Alright, welcome to the RPM Racing Series. Tonight is the beginning of the regular season. We'll have the Dawson 300 tonight. And if you're wondering why we're racing on Saturday instead of Friday, tonight is his birthday. So we decided to run the final Dawson 300 here on Heat 5 on the man's birthday. If you don't know the story behind it, our original league owner, the founder of RPM, passed away last year in September. And ever since, we've always ran, 2 years ago. It was 21. I know, I hate that. Oh, but this race has been dedicated to him. We've already had talks with drivers to keep this race as clean as possible, that issues happen, that there will be severe warnings for this one. And we're going to get this started. Yeah, we're also going to have a pace lap because the game is being stupid. It won't let me do private and hosted and invite people. So I'm going to switch it over to Daytona. It'll be the night race, by the way, guys. Wait, why is it not letting me invite people now? Oh my god. Heat 5, what is wrong with you? I'm so glad we're leaving it. You can hear your thoughts finally, Mullet? Alright, when I start playing the National Anthem, also, we're bringing that back since Season 2, everybody has to mute their mic, other than me, because I'm playing it, obviously. Alright, invite has been sent. First invite has been sent. Second invite has been sent. Third invite has been sent. Fourth invite has been sent. Hey, I can actually pause it. Never mind. And for some reason, I just can't kick people. That's it. That's why I can't just kick people. That's it. Oh, we can do it! Yeah, everybody back out. We can actually do it now. Everybody back out other than Mullet. Never mind, there went Mullet. You were the pole sitter, Mullet. Jelly, V, back up. V, back out. Okay, there's Mullet. Jelly, if you still have an invite, get in here. You're next. Just send one just to Jelly. So as Jelly gets in here, Wild, you're next. Alright, Wild, join. After Wild, it will be Ricky. So a front two-row logout for Red Wolf Racing. Smitty was not able to make the race, so the outside line moves up a position. Your next driver would be... Yeah, Wild isn't here yet, Ricky. Wild. Alright, there he goes. Alright, now Ricky, get in. After Ricky, it will be Jaden. Don't join yet, Jaden. Don't do it. Okay, now you can. Now you can. After Jaden, it would be Chris. So we're waiting on Jaden to get in. All right, Chris, you're next. After Chris, it will be Jay. All right, Jay, join. Yeah, Ryan's all the way on the back row, pretty much. Actually, he's not because NJ's here now. And then it will be Ryan. He finished last out of his duel, so. After Ryan, it will be V. And then after that, it's anybody else. So I think NJ is the only one. After V, it's just NJ. NJ will round out the field. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead back out and play the national anthem. So every driver mute their mic. If I find out you're talking, it's another points penalty. Alright, is NJ in there? As soon as he joins, I'll play it. And you guys go ahead and start to roll and get me in. Because y'all still do a pace lap. Still do a pace lap. What? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it, get him in. So everybody be quiet. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So now, the start of Season 5. The Dawson 300. Is NJ in there now? NJ! The lobby's gonna be so laggy because of NJ. Ugh, NJ. Is it good now? If there's lagging issues at the beginning, we'll restart. And the first 10 laps of the race will be good. After that, if it starts lagging, we'll restart, but we'll shorten it. Because... Alright, is he in there? We gotta start the season right. We gotta use the best instrument. Alright. I did one time. What's going on? Did he fix it? Yeah, we're gonna start a new lobby because there's no way it's gonna be good at this point. Everybody, back out of that lobby. Do not stay in there. Back out now. Since it's being stupid with NJ. Let's hope. Alright. Mullet, you're first. I gotta scroll through everybody to find your name. I did. And Jelly's next. Yeah, nobody else joined Wild. Jelly, I just sent you yours. Wild, there's yours. Wild, yours is in. I just sent you yours, Wild. Alright, Wild, you getting in here? Alright, Ricky, you're up. I am. Alright, Jaden is next. Jaden, you can go ahead and get in here. What do you mean? Oh, the driver searcher. Okay, I got you. Who's after Jaden? Oh, yeah. Chris. Where's Chris? There's Chris. Alright, there's Chris. Chris, you can go ahead and get in here. Where's Jay? It was only 2 words. Alright, Jay, you can go ahead and get in here. Tell me why. Alright, Jay, get your butt in here. We're waiting on you. Jay. Listen. Alright, Ryan, get in here. Ryan, get in here. Already 12 minutes since I started the stream. We're waiting on Ryan now. Alright, Ryan. Okay, there you go. Now V, it's up to you. And then NJ. Get your big V. Alright, NJ, you are the last one to round up the field. As soon as NJ gets in here, I will back out and you guys can start the timer. Alright. Roll it. Alright. Roll it. V, start it. Alright, who's ready for the most famous words in motorsports? Or not, I guess. Alright. Who's ready for the world's most famous words in motorsports? I really don't want to scream because then I'll wake up my family. Drivers, start your engines! Yeah, your entire mic went quiet doing that. The season has started here at Daytona. No pace lap needed now. We are good to go. Everything is fixed. Everything is fixed. We're ready to go. I know, shush. But you can blame NJ. You can blame NJ's game. Yeah, it's Ryan's fault. Yeah, it's always Ryan's fault. No, we're blaming Ryan for this one. Yeah, we're blaming Ryan. So it'll be a 50-lap race around Daytona. Remember what I said before the race. If I hear that anybody's fighting, penalized, anything, you are getting penalized. I do not care. This is a tribute race. The last one we are doing on Heat 5. Keep it clean. Keep her going. Green flag is about to wave. As Red Wolf locks out the front row, Jelly stacks up the entire outside. And the game is already throwing a caution because Jelly did not go. So as soon as I say the front 2 lockout, everybody just decides to wreck on that outside. Already off to a great season, boys. Already off to a great season. I want to say, Mullet, we're already off to a great start of the season. You know, having a caution on the first regular season. It'll be lap 3 when y'all go green. Pretty sure. I would prefer to do it on 6 purely because that was his racing number. But here they go, the green flag. Is Jelly not going again? Issues for the 18. The Clash winner. And the duel winner. As we now cycle our way back up to the front. Back up to Mullet. He's up front. Alright, back out. God. Third try! I hate you guys. Jelly, fix your issues. I hate you guys so much right now. There's gonna be a bunch of cuts on this video. Gotta cut out the first 2 attempts. Hopefully 3rd time's the charm. This time, Jelly, don't get removed. Alright, I already invited you, Mullet. Get in here. Yes. Waiting on you. I just invited Jelly. He can get in here now. I don't even know. Because, I mean, it's been so long since I've talked to him, obviously. It's been a long time since anybody's talked to him, obviously. Wow, there's your invite. Wild, get in here. Wild, 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 wild. Ricky, get in here. I'm so glad it's not picking up your audio. Good call. Who's after Ricky again? Oh yeah, Jaden. Jaden's invite has been sent. Jaden, get you in here. Okay, there's Kriash's invite. Alright, Chris. Also, we have, what, 3 rookies making their first start here tonight. We have Jaden, Chris, and Ryan. Jaden, Jay, get in here. Hey, wait a minute. That's even worse. You pick the youngest one? Alright, I invited Ryan. Ryan, get your butt in here. Oh wait, I just realized Jay and Ryan are starting next to each other. Yeah, they are. Alright, V, get your butt in here. Waiting on you and NJ now. V, 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 V. It's the fact that you two are in sync on my end. I hate it. If he doesn't get in here soon, I'm just gonna invite NJ and NJ can take his spot. Okay, there it goes. Alright. Alright, now will NJ get in on time? Alright. I know, I got it. Driver's insurance. Alright, it's a main invite. Well, it's not gonna hold any. Alright, now I can actually do calls now because hopefully Jelly goes on the restart this time. Alright, so now your front four are all part of the same team while their teammate is starting dead last. NJ is the part-time driver. He's only making starts here at these restrictor plates, so here in Talladega, that's it. So I want to see him like 3 times this season. But the front four are all the same team, so we're going to see how well they work together. Jelly already starting off the season by winning both the Clash and the Duel 2, has Mullet won Duel 1, his second ever Heat win. His only other win was in the Truck Series that no longer exists. And now the green flag is underway. And they get away smooth. As NJ has already fallen off. The outside line is already starting to get very spread out. Remember, if you're a lagger, move out the way. Keep cars clean. It's still early right now. That's Ryan. Alright, so it looks like Mullet and Wild are now already pulled away from the field and Jelly's trying to catch. So 3 Red Wolf cars lead the field. As the only Ford in the field, already doing pretty good. With Ricky right behind him. Behind that, there's a big gap. Oh wait, no, there's not. Who's that? Who's the pink car? Who's that pink car? Because I know Chris is one of them. Oh, Chris is in that pack. Okay. For right now, yes. It's V who's also driving a pink car. He's in the back. What is it? Okay. Alright, I can't even see you guys right now because of the giant logo on the screen. What lap is it? 48 laps to go here. As Mullet and Wild side by side for the race lead. That's not what they want to do with that second package schedule that has 4 cars in it. The entire field of Chevys, and you got 1 Ford in this mix. Ford is the only multi-winning manufacturer. Season 1 was Ford, Season 2 was Chevy, Season 3... What? Season 3 was a Toyota, Season 4 was Ford. Can Chevy end up getting their second today, or will Ford get their third? Teammates battling out for the race lead. Oh, contact! This brings Chris into the fight. Chris, a rookie, making his first debut here. Contact is going to put him in the wall a little bit. Mullet trying to hold on to the race lead. So right now, the front group is between Red Wolf Racing and Greaser Motorsports. Bullet! Bullet! And he's already a wreck that involves two cars. Caution flag will wave at the line. Good job, guys. Caution flag waves now. Chris will lead. Make sure not to slam on the brakes because it will wreck yourselves. Oh my god, I hate you guys so much right now. Did you disconnect your phone? Alright, what is the order right now? Can you get it like copied down for a second? Somebody get it copied down so that way we'll restart in this order instead of the other order. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect and set the other lobby. This will be the final restart. If we will not restart any more. Final restart. If you lag out, it's your own fault this time. If you try to take a clip and accidentally disconnect, that's your own fault. Just try to keep it clean, please. Back out as soon as Mola gets everything written down. When you cross the line. But yeah, for the new people who don't know it, race back to the line always. If you let off, oh well, that's your own fault. You just screwed yourself out. Alright. I know Chris is first. Okay, well, let me do it now. Okay. He got the footsies in there. He got the dogs out. Woof. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta. Okay, now because you guys have done all this crap, it's not letting me do it anymore. I love this game. 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 Please, Heat 5, stop being stupid. This is why we're leaving. Yep, I'm gonna have to restart my game. Thanks, Wild. Or Sally. Then NJ would get in. Then Jelly had his issues again, and now we have Wild issues. I love my drivers, I love my drivers, I love my drivers. The race could have been already like halfway done by now. Did you send it on Discord or something? Well, it's not even that. Oh crap! I hit continue my career. Oops. Wild? Because of you, the game is now not wanting to work. Fix the internet. Wild, make sure you disconnect your phone because if you lag out now, there's no turning back on you. We get one redo for somebody lagging out. Yeah, since we didn't make it far. If this game breaks and we can't do it because of Wild... I know, but you were the last one. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. Really, game? Yeah, this is literally... This is why this is the final season. Heat, you suck. So bad. So much. So bad. I'm gonna have to make it a public lobby and have to kick everybody that's in here that's not, you know, normal. And hope it works. I'm telling you this now, Wild. I'm waving my finger directly at you. And I didn't even set it to the right cars. That one was on me. Wrong. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Alright, who... Chris was first. Hold up, wait a minute, don't go so fast! Yeah, we're 40 minutes past from when we should have started. The race would have already been almost over. Alright, who's after Chris? Or after Ricky? Ricky, get him. Alright, who's after Jay? Yeah. No, it's not even that. If you lag out, you have to start at the back. Oh crap, Mullet, don't join yet. Oh, now you can. Now you can, you're good. Yeah, Jay beat you. I'm so glad that he beat you. Who's after you? Who's after you? It's private. I got it to work. I did. Alright, who's after Jaden? Ryan made a few moves, only because of a wreck. Who's after Ryan? Oh, V made it through. And then I'm guessing NJ? Or is it Jelly? Oh crap. V, don't join yet. Alright, there, NJ. No, he's not in here yet. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Whoever gets in here gets in here. Hey, they got in! Oh! Then I'm guessing it's Jelly, then Wild. Where is Jelly? Where is Jelly? There's Jelly. Alright, Jelly, get your butt in here. Alright, as soon as Wild gets in here, I'll back out. Da, 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 da. Alright. Send me an invite when y'all start loading in. Alright. Third time is the charm, right? Or is this the fourth time? I don't know. Wild! I am blaming you because you were the last one to cause issues. Actually, technically, Jelly did. What part? Don't worry, we hate you too right now because you caused us to have a 4th restart. Don't matter who started it. Yeah, so get your facts right, Wild. Wrong teammate. Well, he didn't have the same issue. His issue was he couldn't. His thing wasn't connected. All right, here's the 4th attempt. Here we go. Chris starts it now. Wink, wink, first attempt. Yeah. Make sure not to pass on the double yellow, below the double yellow. Looking at Jelly for that one. As now the green flag has been dropped for the 4th time now. Chris now leads into turn 1, bouncing off the apron a little bit. Jay with right behind him. Can't tell who that is behind him though. Who's all the way? Oh, that's wild. Wow, why are you all the way down there? Okay. Ooh, some contact. Who was it? Yeah, it is. It was Jelly that had that issue. He got hit by somebody. As they're side by side for the race lead, here comes Ryan. So 2 rookies already battling it out for the race lead. What is this? You're not wrong. I just realized something. V and Chris are running very similar cars. Oh, contact. And there's a wreck in the back. And Jay caused it. Caution's out. Race it back. But V and Chris are running very similar cars. It's just reverse on the black and pink. Ooh, and there was contact between them. There goes V. So we're already starting off to a great start. Thanks, guys. The game through it. Game through it. Oh, we got 3 rookies up front right now. Jaden has the lead currently. Somebody looking for a ride. So if he wins this, he might find a ride soon. Ryan and Chris are teammates, so 2 brand new rookies on that Greaser Motorsports team, the only veteran being Smitty, who did not make it tonight. Your Xfinity Series champion in Season 3. Oh, I just realized the only person who can go for a 2nd championship right now is Wild. So now they go back under green here. Give me a lap count here, Mullet or Wild, one of you. Green flag. 45 laps to go in the Dawson 300 here, even though it says Coca-Cola 250. Shush. It is definitely Dawson 300. As the 72 and 75 are side by side for the race lead, and there's more drama in the back. Keep it clean. If I see more issues, we will go to single file restarts. Caution flag will be out at the line. Keep it clean. If you cause a wreck, you are going to the back. As now Chris falls back down to third. Mullet takes the race lead. He's got Jaden behind him. Two people who don't really get along together. So, like our league, unlike some other leagues, we stick to the old style. There is no choose cone. The pit road will be open this time. It is on 3 times wear on these tires, so it's going to be crazy. And you have those guys in the back who have damage from that crash. Please don't ram people under caution. I'm going to say that now. I see Wild coming in with a bit of speed. Thank you, Mullet. Yeah. Alright. Where's the 6 going? Whatever. Alright, pit road is open, so let's see if we have any takers. I know we're gonna have takers from the back, but anybody that wasn't involved. Like I said, try to keep it clean, don't make dumb moves, it's still early in the race. Okay, who just caused that? Who just spun jelly? Yes. Ricky, calm it. Do it again, you're put in the back. Not dealing with it today. Well, we had to redo this now 4 times and people are already being chaotic. We haven't even gotten good restarts. Because we've already had a huge crash. Like, come on. And when you have people wrecking teammates under caution, it's not, I'm not blaming you on this one, look, calm down. But when you have people turning people under caution, it's a bit unacceptable. Like, especially with the issues I got complaining about Ricky in the duels. Oh yeah, Mullet, pick your line. Alright. That's interesting move. Knowing you have a teammate on the bottom line. No, he had huge damage. He was one of the big people in that wreck. So you might have to drop the pace a little bit to get everybody. Jay's the last one. Wild's caught up. Ricky. Everybody get in your spots. Ricky, go up high. Ricky, go up high. You're not supposed to be choosing your own line. Yep, Jay's here. We're good now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna ride on board with Jay in this restart. Well, can we get a lap here, Mullet, too? I'm gonna go green. The line. "42 laps to go and it's already chaotic again." Jay gets underneath Wild now. Let's see what's gonna go here. Does he make a move on Chris? No, he's gonna push him. Remember, don't make idiotic moves. As I just watched somebody do it in the blue car. And Jay, comment. Chopped off the nose of Chris and caused Jay time. Don't need to penalize you. So this is really going to put Jay in the back because of that issue. I might lag. Definitely not really lag. Alright, so Jay trying to pull up to the leaders. So as soon as we finish this lap, we'll get off of the drive along here. So Jay falling all the way to the back. Because there's a side-by-side for the race lead. Mullet's got the inside, has the advantage, and there's no help to either one of them. Now, here comes Ryan down to the bottom line to help Mullet. And Jay going kind of in the middle. Here comes Ryan, trying to challenge for the race lead. Can a rookie take the lead again? No, he won't. The experience behind that number 72 really showed there. He got up to the out front. Oh, with 2 cars in the wall. One of them's V, and he comes straight back down the track. V, cool it. Don't do that again. You're fine. You're fine. I didn't see it. You're good. I was too busy looking at V bounce off the wall and go straight down on Chris. Ricky up to 4th. Side by side for 2nd place. Can Ryan challenge on the outside? Hate this giant logo that's blocking the entire screen. It might be a smart move right now to get out of this pack because it looks like it's chaos. Mullet's still out front. What is Ricky doing? As these front 2 have pulled away. Wild lagging bad. Could this be the end of his day potentially? The lag. Ryan all over the back bumper, that 72. Trying to keep it clean. Brand new team versus the team who has won every single championship in this league. With Wild contributing, Slide Job, a name we haven't seen ever since season 1. Myself, Smitty, contributing on those championships. Mullet will lead the lap. These 2 were tucked in together and they've gotten away from the chaos that is everybody behind them. I mean, they kind of are the body style of the COTs. They kind of are the body of the COTs later. The later models of them. So right now, nothing really happening in this front two. Let's go to the 2nd pack. Whoa! Wild comment. Just saying that now. Wild, call it down now. I'm just saying, NJ, watch the moves that you make, because I saw you have a huge issue there. Just saying it now. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's better than NJ and people making contact back here. That's why those front 2 are pulling away. Can Jay try to chase him down? Jelly's all the way in the back. He's kind of hanging back there. It's probably the best idea right now with how this thing is going. We need a lap count here. Mullet, can I get a lap count? Lap count. 36 laps to go, so they've completed a good bit now. Wild having issues more from the lag issues. That might be the end of his day pretty much. NJ all over the track, hitting the apron, causing issues between him and Jaden, separating them from Jay. These 3 really need to work together hard, and NJ's got to fix his issues, get this thing going, because nobody is being able to catch those 2. They are gone. As now Jaden moves up to 4th. As they're making way their around, pit stops are going to start soon. If you're in the 2nd pack, do you try to out-pit them? Do you pit a little bit later by saving a little bit, or do you try to go before them? You know, try to make a strategy around them. Because one issue we have seen here at Daytona during the duels, during Duel 1, people spinning into pit road. Hitting the brakes too hard and just losing it and just not having the greatest of time. So Ryan and Mullet continue to pull away. Nobody able to catch them. You said 34 here? Mullet. Alright. 34 laps to go. As NJ will be your first person to come down. Jelly will follow, so two to come down. And Wild lags out. That is not what those cars wanted to see, was that car lag out. He was a favorite to win tonight. He is not going to be happy. There might be a controller in the wall at his house. "33 laps to go." That would be NJ. So here's your second pack, NJ. Oh, he almost LePaged them. He did. There is one. So caution flag will wave now. NJ, you have to park it down pit road for a lap. Or you have to speed into pit road and take nothing. Caution out at the line. This is not what Mullet and Ryan wanted to see. The road should be open this time, but now this brings everybody back together. But now NJ getting a penalty for coming up and hitting cars. Where have we seen this before? He has 3 laps under green flag to do it. Oh boy. There's a wreck in the back between Jaden and Ricky. Come on guys, keep it clean. It's supposed to be a tribute race. NJ, you can get your lap back. Jelly, you can get your lap back too. Pit road is open for your leaders. Make sure everybody gets caught back up together. I know, pit road is open. So it looks like the field is going to come down. They're going to have to. They are tight on fuel. Just a reminder for every car. If you see cars coming, do not come up. Do not be dumb. Let them by, then come up. Do not LePage the field. Pit stop. So who's gonna come out first? Mullet or Ryan? Mullet. Ryan will come out second place, so Mullet gets the biggest line. You know what, a good camera angle to watch all of you guys try to come out? Wild. So Jelly and NJ will start at the back end of the field. Unless there's nobody there, you can come up on the front stretch. If nobody's there, you can come up, but if there's people there, do not come up. It is so dumb. So now the field will stack up. Jay will end up getting third on that bottom line. Ricky behind his teammate. Make sure not to rear end anybody. I'm looking dead at that 9 car. Yeah, you two are the only clean ones. Okay, Jay, just a reminder, you have to come down pit road, take nothing, and speed into pit road. You have 3 laps to do it under green. So we're gonna cycle to... Who should we watch? Let's watch Chris on this restart. Actually, V. Let's watch V. He's third on that inside line. Alright, Mullet, lap count here when you go green. Just give it to me a minute. There's a green flag back underway. How many? 30 laps to go. Mullen able to get out front. Jaden squeezing V of every ounce of room he's got. Contact between the two. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. And they were stupid. They both kept going though. They both kept going. No caution. So Ricky now a 5 car breakout right now. Ooh, somebody all the way behind. That's Jay, the only Ford in the field. No Yoders. Bullet Man out front with Ryan tucked in behind. Jaden behind him. Ricky would be your next car, and then Jay. Does Jay still have the draft? I think Chris might have potentially a sniff of draft. They go. Front 5. Does anybody make a move? I believe 29 laps to go. So we're about to come to halfway. As here comes Ricky looking out to the outside. No help. He's going to fall back to 5th. Maybe more, because he's getting shoved up by Jaden. And Jaden's going to get shoved up by Jay. Saying, Jaden, watch what you're doing. Just don't flood up into people. Don't wreck anybody. That's going to hold up Ricky, though. He got hit again. 28 laps to go. Can Chris and Ricky work out their differences and work together? They have issues in a different league. Does it continue here? As these front 4 have really shown their speed tonight. All 4 different teams. Oh, technically 3 different teams and 1 unknown. Has no team. Ford Performance, Red Wolf, Greaser. Or will we have an upset? Oh, looks like that 72 may have gotten a little bit tight there. There's Jay riding the line to get underneath that number 6. So 27 laps to go. They're getting closer and closer to halfway. Bullet trying to continue this lead. Jaden upside down apparently in my mind. On the outside with no help. As the rest of the field is sprung out. Did NJ do his penalty? I should have watched him. Okay. Ooh, contact. Contact again, Jaden! Jaden in the wall. Sorry, yeah. I said let Jay up. That's how it looks from the spectator cam also. Oh, it looks like they're going to try to work around him. The Ford going to be leading. The Ford, the only non-Chevy in the field now taking the lead. Where does he go? Does he go low? Does he go high? The bottom line is a better pusher, but his friend is on that outside line. He hasn't made his decision. He's kind of running in the middle. The bottom line would be the preferred line, but if you have a teammate or you have somebody pushing you, either one works. Especially when it's a single car. 25 laps to go, halfway through this race. Jay takes the lead. If none of these Chevys win, how? Last year, that's what we had. We only had 2 Fords make the entire field. 1 lagged out, and the 1 won the race just because everybody else decided to kill each other. That's what it looked like this year so far. We got 3 cars up front while everybody else is gone. So now Jay holding on with 24 laps to go. As the other two, they're going to look low on him. Here comes Ryan to take his lead. Can he lead a lap? Chris has already led today. Now Jay will cycle down to third on this draft pack. I mean, it's better than being chaotic. It cleaned out. Here comes Mullet. Here comes Mullet. Contact! Ryan will lead his first lap. Ryan, if you watched some of the races last season, he ended up making the last, I believe, 2 or 3 races. He made it for Daytona, so he has some experience here. He made the 2nd race last season, and he made Michigan at the second, or the final race. Ran really well at both until calamity happened at NJ. Gotta cycle through the field to find Mullet now. NJ. There's NJ. He's gonna move out of the way in the wall to let his teammate and the other two by. How many laps to go here? "22 laps to go. The fuel cycle is starting about to begin again. Can we have another green flag stop? Make sure not to lock it up. Oh, and contact! That's going to get Jay up into the wall a little bit. Will they slow down and let him catch a little bit? No, he's still got the draft. He's good. I believe there's a second pack forming right now between Ricky, Chris, and Jaden. An odd trio to work together. And it's an odd trio for that second pack between Chris, Ricky, and Jaden. 21 laps to go. Can you do something for me? Alright, so these three still managing to keep each other the company here. Let's see what's going on with the second group. There's NJ, struggling. So here's your second group. Ricky's leading it, Chris is in the middle, and Jaden rounds out those three. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through the field here. Mullet. He has not won yet really in the Cup Series. He won the duel last week, and his only other previous win in RVM history here in Heat was Trucks at Vegas. Back in Season 3, the last season. So he is looking to win. Last season when we ran Daytona, the second race, the late one, ended up in contact with his teammate, which ended up causing him to blow a wheel, which he's very familiar with doing that twice last season. Where's... Oh, we have 2 cars down pit road, Jelly and V. 19 laps ago. Now we're gonna head to Jay. Jay has won a couple races in RPM history. It's not that many, but he has. It was a very strong contender last season for the championship. Ended up tying for second place in the standings, I believe. I can't remember. And ended up technically getting third purely because of wins. We will head back to... Where's Ryan? How do I get a Ryan? Alright, there's Ryan. Ryan making his third ever start in RPM Racing League. 2 at Daytona, so... Ooh! A little bit of lag out of the Ford up front. But Ryan looking to try to get his first win as a rookie right now. Who's next? Chris, Ricky, both down pit road. So, Jaden, I believe, is your next driver. Has only one start to his name previous, which was last season here at Daytona. So now he's going to try to get redemption and run his rookie season this year instead of last year. Mullet was obviously your rookie of the year last year. No, he was the only rookie. And then we're going to cycle to the field. Who's next? Oh, here comes 2 cars out. Ricky will be your next driver, who has won a good few races in the past. Last season he won Richmond with an upset, beating Smokin' and Wild. Running with him is now your next place car, which will be Chris, as the leader comes in with a speeding penalty. That is not what he wants to see, but Chris making his first ever debut. Obviously ran the duels last week, but that has been it. This man is trying to put his debut and his name in the ring to try to win Rookie of the Year and potentially this championship this season. Who's next after them? I'm going to go ahead and do NJ, who has made several... has not won yet in Heat, but was won in our Forza division. But he has been a strong contender through past Super Restrictor plates, so it's kind of sad seeing what happened tonight with issues that has really put him in the back. V, who has run very decent here at some of these Restrictor plates. His best finish has been 2nd place, which happened back in Season 1 at Talladega. So let's see if he's able to rebound tonight and try to get anything done. Jelly is, I believe, our last driver here tonight, who won Daytona last season in a controversial finish. So that will be a very interesting thing to see if he can rebound tonight and get back to victory lane here at Daytona. And ending up getting 2nd in the championship last season. So now we're going to cycle our way back up to the front. Ricky and Jaden are your leaders, I believe. 16 laps to go. Or who's the leaders? Ricky and Jaden are your lead too, so the 6 and 9, nice. Out front. As the other 3 are trying to work together to get up to them. I believe that's Chris in the middle of them. Can they pick up Chris? Yeah, that's Chris in between the 2 packs. They're coming around to 15 laps to go. Can this 3-car tandem work better than those 2? As I think Jaden may be lagging a little bit. Ricky off his back bumper for a few car lengths. It's a very spread out field tonight. Under the lights here at Daytona. There's 15 laps to go, right? 15 laps to fuel? Or 15 laps to go? Alright, yeah, 15 laps to go. Can the second pack catch? They need to work together hard, and they need to catch Chris and put him in, their group. Do they have enough time? NJ slow on the front stretch. Watch out high. Now Ryan will fall back to the back end of this 3-car pack. These 2 still working against each other. Ricky trying to look around. He wants to get around him. He does not want Jaden up front. Jaden's still out front, but Ricky really doesn't want to be behind him. He is trying his hardest to work around him. He's trying to get a run. These 2 are working against each other. They both want the win. Jaden squeezing Ricky. Still side by side. Ricky has a slight bit of a run. They're dead even going into 1 and 2. Jaden bouncing around a little bit, not able to hold a line. He's on the apron. He hits Ricky slightly. They're slowing each other up. This is going to make it where these 3 cars are going to catch. They're now catching Chris and going to help him. Chris is going to fall to the back end of their group and try to work together. Now we're going to try to cycle back up to this lead group. NJ now going to be a threat into their battle right now. NJ gets out of their way, but they are still running with each other, trying not to work together. They are really trying hard. 13 laps to go. That second group now has 4 cars, double the manpower. Can they catch? They are catching rapid. "12 laps to go, my bad. I got the wrong number. There is still 1 pit cycle left if there's no cautions. There's always a late race caution here. It's Daytona. And don't speed this time. Ricky trying to find his way around Jaden. "11 laps to go." That second group is now really getting close. If you're Ricky and Jaden, you work together now. You are not working against each other because that second group of Mullet leading it, they are blazing fast. They are catching fast. Let me emphasize this. Fast. Need to hear it one more time? Fast. Ryan's in the wall. That's going to separate their group. Jay still right there with Mullet. They need this. This is not what that group wanted to see. That separates them. Now that it's a 2v2, it is now looking like 2011 Daytona. Ryan. Caution flag is out. What happened? It looks like Jelly is slow. I think maybe him and NJ. I don't know who caused it. I think it was NJ and Jelly. That is going to be a game changer. This means there's going to be no need for a fuel stop most likely. And if it is, it's going to be tight. This changes everything. Still keep it clean because you still have plenty of laps to go. If you cause issues, you're going to feel my wrath. As now here they line up. Ricky on that second row behind Jaden. And Jay lead the front row. That is a weird thing to say. His teammates on that second row. Let's see, how chaotic is it into turn 1? Ricky on the apron. Ricky's back on the apron. Ricky's on the apron. Ricky's on the apron! Ooh, 3 wide for second! Keep it clean in the back. I see you guys almost wrecking back there. Mullet now making the challenge. Back for the lead with his teammate pushing him. Jaden trying to challenge on that outside line with help from Ryan. Ooh, contact! That's going to put Ryan in the wall! Here comes Jelly back into the fight of it. Contact. Mullet will lead them around with how many laps? 6 laps to go. Final opportunity for a manual caution. Will we get a manual caution in the first? The 18, the 9, the 72, all teammates. Will they put these cars out front? Oh my god. Oh, huge wreck in the back. Caution will wave. In-game caution thrown. NJ, get it off track. That is your second and final warning. Do it again. You are not participating in the next race you want to. It's 2 times. What? Yeah, NJ's the 5th driver. Oh, yeah, Ricky's also your teammate. He's been a part of the team since season 1. Or no, season 2. Mullet trying to get his first win here at the Dawson 300. Green flag, how many laps? 3, I'm guessing. 3 laps to go. Still keep it clean. NJ gonna fall all the way back. Now Jelly running second. Jaden's gonna move up. Ricky now falls down to 4th place. And there's more issues. Jaden! Oh, Jaden's stacking up the field, making more contact. Ricky and Jaden. And there's another wreck. That is not what you want to see in the back. That separates the field, though. That's going to bring these 2 Red Wolf cars way out front. But will they work together? They are teammates, but both of them want this win equally as bad. Jelly trying to win it for his old friend who he knew for a very long time. Mullet trying to get his first win today. Trying to get redemption for Kentucky. Trying to get redemption for Wild. Trying to get redemption for Daytona last season. Ricky now pulling up to them. Here comes Jay. That's going to bring 2 more cars. 2 laps to go. Does this bring Ryan into it? It's a 4 laps, or 4 cars in this battle with 2 laps to go. 3 of them teammates. Will they work together, or will the Ford steal it? Ryan's now in the fight. This high draft has definitely been something that's keeping these guys nice and close when they get to them. Outside line, got 2 cars. You got 3 cars in this bottom line. Who's going to get it? Ooh, some contact. That's going to put Jelly out of it. Maybe, maybe not. Does he still have the draft? White flag in the air. 1 time around. Next flag ends it. 4-car battle. Jelly's out of it due to that contact with his teammate. Does Ryan make the move? Or does he stick behind his friend? Ricky trying to make a move to the outside. I can't see anything right now because of the stupid logo. Jay trying to make a move to the outside. Jay all by himself now going to jump down. Does Ryan have the move? He's got the help. Does he have the time? He's not gonna do it. Mullet Man will see victory lane. Chevy will get their 2nd win here at Daytona. Mullet Man will secure the win here at Daytona. Win it here for Dawson. Putting Red Wolf back in the spotlight after winning last season's championship. They have dominated preseason and have started out the season with a win. That is an insane finish. You had Jay peeking out. Ryan surprisingly didn't make the move. Ricky trying to make something work. Make sure you get a screenshot. Somebody get a screenshot of the results. Somebody get a screenshot of the results. Please. I need them for points. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Mullet. So now we are going to go into interviews. Oh. Took us 80 minutes. Alright. I will now open up for interviews. We're going to start off with Jelly. Alright, hey Jelly. Obviously your team won tonight with Mullet getting the victory lane, but what happened there late in the race? You were up in that battle for the win, all 5 of you, and you had 2 teammates up there. What ended up happening, costing you this chance?
Camaro came up. I know it's obviously unintentional. I also want to apologize to Jaden. I didn't realize you were there. Apparently I clipped him onto the apron. My bad, Jaden. Yeah, there wasn't much else than Camaro just putting me into the wall. Accidentally, of course, but yeah.
But how does this look for the rest of the season? Do you hope to, continue some momentum, hopefully, into the next race? Then when your team carrying really good momentum, winning all of the entire preseason, now winning the Dawson 300 this season, do you think this momentum will be carried into the next few weeks?
Probably. I'd hope, at least. I mean, with, uh, Red Wolf Racing winning everything so far, I'd hope that we all have some good morale in the team. Um, I don't know. Hopefully,
Alright.
at least, that's all.
Alright. We're going to move on to our next interview. I'm going to go ahead and talk to some of our rookies making their first debuts here. So we're going to get our first interview with the rookies going with Jaden. Jaden,
Hello.
you got your audio included?
Yes.
Alright, so we can obviously hear some frustration out of you. You want to explain to me what happened this last few laps and how are you feeling so far going into your first season here?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. If I didn't get hit by Ricky there, I would have a chance to. I would have had a chance to win, but I got screwed out of it. So we'll try next week and see what happens next week. And I'm just really disappointed. And we'll try next week.
Alright,
Very disappointed.
that is your first new rookie looking on for their, continuing this season. We're going to move on to Chris and let's hope he talks. Chris, you got me?
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, your audio included?
Yes.
Alright. How did your race overall go? I know obviously you got taken out late here. I don't know what ended up causing it, but how are you looking forward to this season? What are some things you can look forward to? Some other stuff, Open the floor for you.
I don't even know where to even start with that one. Just gotta wait until next week. I don't know. Um,
Alright. That's everything you gotta say. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Ryan, who I believe ended up getting second, I believe. Ryan, you got your audio? All right, Ryan, your first full-time or part-time start in this season. How did it look? Obviously you were up there pretty much a good bit of the race. Was there any chance you were going to make that move to potentially get your win here in your first start this season?
Honestly, dude, I didn't want to make that move because I know how much this race means to Mullet and them, and I just wanted to see if he wanted to get it.
Well, that's very obviously respectful of you. I mean, how does this kind of move this momentum for you going into the next few weeks? Obviously, Smitty not showing up, Chris getting obviously taken out late by a car that looked very similar to his car. How do you take the momentum of your team and try to carry the entire team forward?
Tell him it's a video game and move on. And also, another thing to add on to that, what was it? Well, you better thank me for that. I'd rather end up being second than being wrecked in last.
That's fair enough. Alright, is it everything you have to say?
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Alright, now we will move to your race winner, the Dawson 300 winner here in Season 5, Mullet Man.
Yep.
You got your audio?
Yes, sir.
Why you sound disappointed? You just won probably the biggest
No,
race in this entire...
Yeah, I know. A lot of emotions, alright?
Fair enough. You got a point on that one. Obviously winning this for Dawson, winning this for Wild, who sadly lagged out early. Twice. Remind everybody. But how does this momentum carry forward? Like I said to Jelly, obviously your teammate. How does this momentum carry you guys forward? You almost won multiple times last season, had a great chance throughout the last half of the season. Obviously winning the first duel and Jelly winning two of the other two preseason races. How do y'all carry this momentum and try to win these next few races?
All gonna come down to pit strategy towards the end of the races. It always will be. I haven't learned that just quite yet till this, so rest in peace, Dawson. All this jelly. He was doing pretty good. He got saved by that caution. Thanks to Ryan for pushing me all the damn race.
Look at Ryan Blaney out here.
I know. A lot of respect for him. I might return that favor maybe soon. I don't know. Probably in a different league. But had a fast car all day. I'm asking for anything better.
All right. Well, that's going to conclude interviews, obviously. Congratulations to Mullet and the entire Red Wolf organization. Catch us next Friday with, what track is it? Chicagoland. That'll be your second race this season. Obviously a little bit different than obviously restrictor plates, but catch us then. This is RPM and Saxy signing out.